Welcome to an emergency show and trailer dedicated 100% to Star Wars, the new Force Awakens trailer, which I'm assuming is this one, 2 days ago uploaded. We were able to keep these guys through Pinky Promise.
Just do it! Can we be 100% quiet?
No?
The first viewing?
No, we're gonna fucking react.
Dude, we're gonna watch it like 5 times.
I'm gonna wear my emotions on my sleeve like I always do.
This will be like we're in the movie theater seeing it before another movie. So everyone's like, fuck yeah!
What was the point of even waiting, Deacon, if you're not gonna orgasm publicly?
Because I want to take it in! And I'm very silent when I'm doing these things.
No. Yeah, that's why you lost the last 3 or 4 girlfriends. I want to enjoy this. Shut up! Shush!
Just want to take it in.
Here we go.
No.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm not going to be bringing someone to my cousin's wedding.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Crank it.
One thing that I said that we weren't going to watch. I didn't want to watch another Star Wars trailer because I was worried about the story being spoiled.
Yeah.
Too much. Everybody says this is just beautiful imagery and doesn't spoil anything.
Perfect.
Nice.
So that's the reason we're doing this today.
Now.
Because I was very ready to kibosh the whole thing. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I really do trust J.J. Abrams with everything now. I need Red Band.
Yeah, where's the red band?
It's Chewbacca.
Shut the fuck up. I said no talking!
Who are you?
BB-8!
Ah, it's a little baby droid.
Baby droid?
Say Padawan? What?
I think she said I'm no one.
Oh.
Patty Kwan?
Did she say Jar Jar?
So much fucking talking right now.
Lucasfilm, is that a droid?
I was raised to do one thing. But I've got nothing to fight for.
Still don't understand how he's a stormtrooper.
Yup.
They're clones.
Nothing will stand in our way.
Who?
I will finish
Bane?
what you started.
Oh! Wow!
There are stories about what happened.
Go Han! Fucking go!
All of it.
Oh, that's fun. All of it.
Oh, I love lightsabers in the rain.
Can we go louder?
You pump it. Yeah, bro!
Jedi.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Real.
Whoa!
The Force.
Start.
It's calling
Hill.
to you.
Fuck.
Carrie Fisher!
Just let it in.
I'm just so happy.
He took out a lightsaber.
What?
Why is it crazy that he took out a lightsaber?
I was...
Because it had a hilt. If you saw it at the bottom,
It's
it
just
had
that
2
hilt.
little
It's also
lights.
in the rain, which is like really badass when they did that in the Clone Wars, and like there's just like
It's like...
water beating off of it.
I gotta say, I'm actually still... I kind of wish it hadn't shown as much as it did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people said it was just beautiful imagery. I was expecting like a big Ken Burns effect thing or something.
Just still
I wasn't expecting to hear as much as I did.
was a
but
terrible
I'll
time in
accept
history.
it, I guess. It showed enough.
I remember.
Favorite line in there was
Jedi
definitely
baseball.
all those stories. Were they true?
Yeah,
all of it. That's fucking awesome.
Do it again.
Even the part where you smacked Luke in the face and you said you were cool. That part especially. And then you beat up Darth Vader? Yup.
Sure did. That guy was a pussy. I'm Chantates.
Who are you?
The
I
hanger.
wonder who's talking.
Anakin.
I'm no one.
And I wonder who she is. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know
No, yeah,
people's
exactly.
educated speculations based on 20 Star Wars books they've read.
Yeah.
I'll wonder to myself.
I'm trying to walk a fine line of like not knowing.
Yeah, I don't want to even know about what you know. You Star Wars book
I want to
reader.
unwatch the original movies.
I think I blew my load on the first trailer.
Stand in our way.
Oh.
Now I'm just ready.
What you started.
And it looks so beat up, like it looks so piecemeal. Like it's not even like the guy is just like creating a Sith in the shadow of the
There were
Empire.
stories about what happened.
It's true.
I think we might end up finding out that that's not even Han piloting the Millennium Falcon there.
Probably not.
Who knows?
BB-8!
I'm also steeling myself for possibly a very limited involvement from
The dark side.
Harrison Ford.
Could be. Who knows?
It could be extremely limited for all we
Fine
know.
with that.
Yep. It's too old for this shit.
Yeah.
Still fucking handsome as hell, though.
Yeah.
Jesus.
They're real.
Yeah, Luke!
Cool. So did he have 2 sabers there?
It's calling to you.
He was a rebel.
I guess it makes sense that he's a stormtrooper. Like, this is way in the future. Things have obviously changed. They must have had to...
There's clearly a plot line, Fraser.
Yeah.
Just let it in.
It's so easy to forget it's going to be taking place so far in the future.
Well, I mean,
I bent my wood.
somehow
Well,
they've.
in the past,
They're not
actually.
exactly sure what happened.
Wait, where
You know,
is this
they're talking
again?
about the
This is
stories
post-
and if they were true. And
It's a
you
long,
know,
long time ago.
It's like legend.
What, you think that the original films will be
I
not
feel like
true?
everyone's kind of like tapped out
No,
for
I
like
just
20
think
years,
it'll be like-
and then now the Empire is coming back again, so now the Jedi have to come back because
Yeah,
they're
and
kind of extinct.
Yeah.
The clone the reason that I have trouble, like, it's controversial that the black guy is a stormtrooper
'Cause
is
they're
because
clones.
they're supposed to be, they were part of this big cloning program.
Yeah.
If
But
you see the fact
they
that
only
it looks
had
like he's
one
a
of
Jedi, I
those.
feel like he's just fucking undercover, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, you think that he's just there?
think so?
He's in a situation where he's pretending to be a trooper to like get access
Oh.
to something. He's
there's-
not a
So-
stormtrooper.
Because it's.
A lot of shots of him as a stormtrooper.
And
Yeah, but like then he's all panicked and shit. Like he's like on some kind of a mission.
Oh,
it's possible.
Good idea.
all right.
Who the fuck is this gonna be?
You already called it. It's Chewie.
Oh yeah.
A very spry Chewie. No big
are
deal.
you?
I'm no one.
Stormtroopers aren't clone troopers? So the ones in the
What?
No, they're not. It's just
6,
the clone
7, and
troopers are
8?
clone troopers.
6,
Stormtroopers
7,
are just
or I mean,
stormtroopers.
Okay, so he could be
4, 5, and 6 aren't
So it's fine.
clones.
Well,
But
why-
also, I feel like it feels like the setup is he's placing himself in something.
Why are all the
Or did he
stormtroopers the
just get
same-
caught up in it like a regular army recruitment, and then he realized that he wants to fight for good?
Nothing will stand in our way. I will finish.
So is that Darth Vader?
No, it's his
No!
son.
Okay.
Darth Vader's dead. He's fucking dead, Becky.
It's
I never knew.
presumably his son who's like all pissed off.
All
There's
right.
stories about what
Well, we know who his son.
I was gonna
Oh,
say his son.
yeah.
It has to be a different son.
Ooh,
Yeah, that'd be
little
interesting.
booty call, son. The Death Star maid.
Darth Netflix and chill.
So Becky and I got our tickets for D-box seats.
Fuck is that? What?
Oops.
Actually?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, like vibrating,
man.
not moving.
Where do you go
though.
see it to get those shit?
Somewhere up in Kingsway somewhere.
Metropolis?
Metropolis, yeah.
That sounds fucking sweet.
I think it's Metrotown.
I think it's technically the only way to see it because, like, Star Wars is a legacy of being groundbreaking, so I'm gonna use the latest tech to see it.
Does it make you see it in 3D as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think like most screens are gonna be 3D.
Yeah.
Anyways, whatever.
the Force.
And Deacon got his tickets. Did you get it for like midnight, Deacon, on the 17th?
7 p.m.
Nice.
Yeah, how come they're showing it at 7 p.m.?
Do you get to choose your seats or do you?
Yeah,
Just
which is
Oh
sweet.
man, that's sweet.
It was actually my buddy Dave actually lucked out because he got a block of like 6, and then as soon as he tried to like send the link to people, like it was a 404
Oh
error.
wow.
Wow.
So he just got it in time.
I want.
But that's
Leia-
awesome because you can show up and like sit like you don't
Yeah.
have to wait for
That's
3 hours.
really
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that.
Was Leia with Han in
Yep.
that shot?
Yeah.
How can you tell?
I think the leather jacket's the same. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's him.
Yeah.
Calling to you.
Because I was gonna say,
Could be him dying.
Well, it's Leia's theme
His hair.
throughout, right?
so she's like clearly the what Leia's theme? What?
Throughout the music,
That's Leia's theme.
apparently, according
The
to
soccer,
crazy.
the
I
soccer
didn't know that's
thing
what
is-
its name was. Whoever, how'd you find that out?
I'm smart. I know my Star Trek.
Yeah. So she's the main character,
Maybe.
I think.
Who knows?
She seems to be the main character.
Yeah,
She's in like
they've shown
every
her a lot.
shot.
She's in a lot of them.
Her and the black guy.
Yeah.
He seems to
it'll
be
be
the co-star.
Yeah.
The second.
Oh, really? You
Star
think
She's the headliner, I
lead and
think.
he's
Star.
Thor? Okay.
She's the new Luke Skywalker, where I think the other guy, the stormtrooper, is like, you know, the next Han or something.
He had a fucking lightsaber.
we haven't
He's
seen-
a Jedi.
We haven't seen her with
I
a
didn't say
lightsaber.
literally a fucking smuggler. I said just like in the same capacity, the second star.
She might be the smuggler.
Ooh.
Yeah, she could be the smuggler, huh?
I'd
Women
like to
be
smuggle
smugglers.
I'm
things
not
into
talking
her.
about their
Women be
literal
smuggling.
roles in the film. I'm talking about their capacity. Anyways, that's a pretty big deal though.
Yeah.
Female lead in a Star Wars film.
How do you know that's Leia? Is that the actual character?
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
is it?
that's
Yeah, that's
Carrie
her.
Fisher.
Yeah.
I guess you might even argue though that what's her name was Amidala was close to a main character, and the other one's
Yeah.
close.
Amidala?
Queen Amidala.
Kind of
Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman played a
Holy
queen.
shit! I need to see this.
Keira Knightley and Natalie Portman.
Yeah, the two of them played the same character.
For real?
Yeah, no more information for Becky.
Thank you.
She won't remember.
I don't
She'll be
know
wondering
these
where
people.
Spock is the whole time.
Yeah.
It's looking real
love
good,
that
and it's
spot.
looking so much like Star Wars should look.
It looks like I want it to look.
It looks like not
And
what.
it sounds like I want it
looks
to
real.
sound.
It looks practical.
Looks sparse. At
Fuck off with your
times.
practical, Deacon. There was tons of CG in this.
No, but like
No, but
there's
they didn't
times,
really focus
but
on
there's a lot of
practical.
practical effects. Like
They
they're
used
not.
they used a
like
blend
action.
of both, and that's what you should do.
Actual
Don't be
sets.
one of those practical snobs. Oh, look at that! That was all practical.
No, that was
bullshit.
not. That was not. But the entire fucking first three were all CG. Like
Yeah.
every fucking moment.
Just tired green screen.
Yeah.
Did you say the first 3 that were released?
Yeah.
Episodes 5.
No.
Don't be a fucking asshole.
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3
Were a bunch
are
of
like
CG.
90% green screen.
Yeah, because
This is like
Lucas is insane.
this is like a 60
He's
practical,
very
40
insane.
CG.
But I want you to keep in mind that the first 3 released, 4, 5, and 6, were bastions for a new era of CG.
Oh, yeah.
They were groundbreaking in the use of CG.
because
and it was beautiful.
Industrial Light and Magic has like revolutionized the industry.
Yes, and the industry continues to grow, and I just don't want people to keep on hating CG for the sake of hating CG.
It'll be
It has
fun.
its place.
It'll be
Mix of
fun to go
both
back
looks
and
It
watch.
does,
best.
but you have to have that real element. Like
It'll be
Yoda has
fun.
to be a puppet because he's fucking lit.
Go back.
Same kind of environment.
There were stories.
And watch
Oh,
your first 3.
Deacon, don't even go there. You're telling
Oh
me.
my god.
He just said that a thing has to exist to be lit properly in the same environment. You are insulting an entire industry who have done such a great job of making things.
He's
No,
in the
they do,
industry.
they do,
I think
but
he's
like-
allowed.
No, I'm in the street, and like when it's all when it's all
works off
fucking
Puss in Boots.
when you're doing shut up when you're doing CG as like a whole, it's fine because it's all the same environment. It's
There's
when
an
you try to
amazing.
do that-
Actually, you know what?
when you try to mix it in,
Let us
it just
we're on
does
the
not work the
topic.
same.
We're on the topic. What's the name of the guys the video that compares and defends CG properly? It does a great job of showing why everybody needs to get off the
I really
CG
want to watch
sucks
the first 3
bandwagon.
movies just to
Yeah,
see
if you
how
do it properly,
bad
but
they
if
What's
you
the
do
name
it
of
to
it,
the
guys?
point where you can kind of pick it out.
It does is this video that shows people that actually convinces or proves that a lot of things that people thought they were seeing that were practical were actually
Oh, really?
brilliant CG.
I'd like to see that.
Incredible CG.
Stupid.
Yeah, and we're saying brilliant CG, and Star Wars did not take the time to do brilliant CG.
The first 3.
In the first 3.
In the first 3 episodes,
First 3 episodes.
not the first 3 films.
I'd like to go back
you guys
and
know
see
what the name of it is?
his re-releases, the like 4, 5, and 6, to see
Oh,
how
it's
bad
terrible.
that CG is.
It's horrible.
I want to see it. Just see
awful.
Jabba like.
Oh, here it is.
Moving
This is
along
the first
in
thing to come, and it's by Rocket Jump, the guys who like
Terrible.
the best CG artists on YouTube.
Let me ask you a question.
Here you go.
Do you think computer-generated visual effects are ruining movies these days? Your eyes glaze at the glut of glossy CGI stuff.
Oh
in
man,
summer
Planet of the Apes is
blockbusters.
pretty
Do
fucking
your
cool.
fingers rage across subreddits
Rise
and message
of?
boards about simpler?
I love how he's making fun of those
Back
types of
before
people.
computers ruined movies. If only we could
Unix
return
system.
to the cinema of years past, the cinema of 1992 or 95. Like, you know, I don't know, when did the first Jurassic Park come out again? Whatever year that was. Man, that movie holds up, right? You know why? It's because they use practical effects. You hear that a lot.
He's got so much cynicism
How
in his
practical
voice.
effects are always better.
Oh my
Films
God,
just need
yes!
more of them. Because the fact is, effects look bad.
So
and they're
fucking
ruining
good.
movies, right? You see, I don't think so.
I've never
I think
watched
the reason
this
we think CG looks bad
video, I've just heard so
is
much
because
about
we
it.
only see bad CG. See, amazing, wonderfully executed CG is everywhere. You just don't know it. When done well and paired with solid storytelling, you will rarely notice that what you're looking at was churned up by a dirty
Even
soul
shots like
What was
that.
that?
in some Kiwi basement. It's because great visual effects serve story and character, and in doing so are, by their very definition, invisible. And the way you get great images has nothing to do with doing more practically, although
Yes.
certainly that can help. It has to
Whoa.
do with
Holy
understanding the
shit.
strengths and weaknesses of
I was
what the
wondering how big
computer
the scale
can do
was,
with
actually.
playing
It's
with
just a
those
model.
strengths while
Yeah, I was
supplementing
wondering
the
how
weaknesses
big it
of
actually
other
was, though.
techniques. Like right now, computers are really good at rendering things, cars, tables, chairs, buildings, solid objects. Computers handle that stuff fantastically.
Whoa, that
and
looks
it's
like
used all the
Vancouver.
time. You don't even realize it.
No, literally.
They've been
So,
able to
these
recreate
days,
entire
anywhere, in the
Vancouvers,
air,
cutting out the
in the
middleman. The sturdy
We can
Canadians.
recreate Vancouver from New York like
Anything
that.
moving.
We may never have to go to Canada again.
What have you. That's probably CG too. Like obviously this is.
No,
And so
Kenna,
is
we
this.
totally came and filmed. Look,
Car crashes
here's
too
the
are
footage.
using CG cars. I mean, it's much safer that way. And sometimes it's an entire city.
Like,
Oh,
it's
but the
insane.
stunt-
Like
man.
Manhattan and the
What are they
Avengers.
gonna
The
do?
entirety of New York was
And this
built
is
from
why,
reference photos using a
personally,
computer,
I
allowing
get
them to
excited
fly the
about
camera
CG
around wherever
because
they
what
needed
it's
it to.
doing.
And take a look at Iron Man himself. I mean, sure, duh, I hear you thinking, when Iron Man's flying around, of course that's CG. But did you realize that it's fully CG, even though it's just Robert Downey Jr. standing around? I mean, they shot a real actual metal suit for reference for the first movie, and then they replaced the entire thing with CGI. Robert Downey
Oh,
Jr.
really?
barely wears a practical
Crazy.
suit these days when they shoot these
Yeah.
things. They
Yeah,
just slap it
which
on
is an
the computer.
ironic thing because a lot of people say that it's good that practical still exists because it gives the actors the experience that gets a better performance. But then it also, CG can take away the negative experience that they get from stuff like all those tales you hear about, like the guys that shot Batman fucking hated it because of the suit and stuff. They've gotten
fucking
rid of that
heavy rubber
aspect of
suit.
films, which is amazing too. And that's why I'm just saying.
Well, it's still sort of like the biggest flaw is still going to be bad storytelling.
or relying
well, yeah.
100% on
Or
CG.
100%,
relying
but
so much- and
but if
which
you can
is like-
find like that nice mix of
Age of-
like you're doing things for a fucking reason,
Sure,
then that's
sure.
why it works.
Sure. Like Age of Ultron was too much CG. Even though it was
Yeah.
amazing CG, I just couldn't. I didn't want to look at anything
Too much.
anymore after I was done.
It
I was just like,
it
too
was-
many
it was
things.
Too much of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's maybe part of what hurts. What are you doing, Becky?
Yeah, if they just go over.
You were looking up the original Star Wars trailers?
Just looking up Star Wars.
What are you doing?
Just looking up Star Wars.
It's just Star Wars and
Just full
Just
circling.
Star Wars.
You wanted
bro.
to see that again?
Full circle.
All right. I think that's the other thing. The problem with CG is that because they can do everything, nobody in the creative knows when to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
There's
keep
no
adding
limits.
more and more and more.
yeah.
Well, that's what happened with like Transformers. It just got fucking
Because
crazy where you
that is
can't
absolutely
even watch
that's not
it.
a full set there. There's fucking elements, but like it's just the focus
No.
being
Yeah.
practical.
You guys have seen Vancouver Never Plays Itself,
No, I haven't.
right?
I was just gonna say, can we watch that?
You want to see it?
Yeah.
All right,
Is
we'll
it
watch
what?
a little clip of it.
Vancouver Never Plays Itself.
I don't want to play either of these. So yeah, go watch that whole video though by
Oh,
Rocket.
yeah, let those guys get
because
views.
Oh, we should watch Rome in the Bronx.
he goes into very specifics in a bunch of movies and shows shot by shots of practical versus the CG and the post and everything. It's really incredible.
We should watch Rumble in the Bronx
Yeah.
because it is all in Vancouver,
It
and
would
they
be a
make
fun movie.
no what do you call it?
we can all
No attempt to actually disguise it.
talk about
Really?
how badass Jackie Chan is.
Yeah, exactly. Sleep clinic collapse? Jesus Christ, what the fuck, YouTube?
Yeah. Oh wow, there you go. Yeah, a ton of people sent me this.
Yeah.
Oh, this is probably a playable song? Maybe, I don't know.
And this is every frame of painting.
Ba,
First
ba,
time I
ba,
ever
ba,
felt
ba.
like a movie lied to me, I was 8 years old, and it was Homeward Bound 2, Lost in San Francisco. Because this isn't San Francisco.
No.
Oh my
Not
God!
at all,
Wow.
We're going someplace cool.
This is my favorite place in the entire
That's so Stanley Park. It's
Yeah, that's
ridiculously Stanley
insane.
Park.
If you watch enough TV shows or blockbusters, then chances are you've seen my city. Disguised as Santa Barbara
Wow.
or as Seattle.
Wow.
Pike.
Yeah.
Drexel's right around there. That's where I get our.
It's not a big
Oh yeah, there's
city.
Rumble in the Bronx.
You'll get used to it. But no matter how many movies or TV
Vancouver's
shows
not a
or
huge
films,
city, so we
there's
know
always
like
been
all
one
these
man
locations
who's
pretty
Yeah.
easily.
Okay, so literally they're shooting Arrow on our street this
We
week.
never
Yeah.
actually
Nice.
So it's
Yeah.
gonna fuck me up
We
if
just
we
got
ever
the
watch
pamphlet
it.
in our.
to be
Yeah,
somewhere
the
else.
Plot.
film
I'm
notification.
in Vancouver downtown,
Is that,
Robson Square.
Oh.
And on location on set.
Oh,
of,
the interview?
The interview,
Interviews.
yeah.
Where Seth Rogen and
You mean they
James
didn't go to North
Franco,
Korea?
They're supposed to be in North Korea. So
You are fucking stupid and you are fucking ignorant, Dave.
Would have added more realism if they shot it in North Korea.
I love that.
Did you guys watch that?
I love
No,
Haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
it's on
I tried
Netflix.
to.
Oh, I fucking love driving
I
up that
liked it.
road.
Oh.
That's so fun.
So through this, they go on and they show just tons
Oh,
of movie
God.
examples and locations.
I go
Yeah.
to a craft fair there every Christmas.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty.
worked there once a year.
Sun Tower.
I worked across the street from there for 4
wonder-
years.
Actually
years.
did the effects for a lot of this
I
stuff.
wonder how much.
And it's funny too because we see cabs around all the time that say like New York taxi.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because they park all the extra cars in this empty
Yeah!
That's supposed to be New York.
Yeah.
New York.
with like the mountains in the background.
He even ends up
nice.
going through and taking some locations, yeah, like this, and showing multiple movies where they were shot
Oh, nice.
and matching that up. It's pretty well done.
Yeah.
But that's Vancouver. Everything's shot here.
Now.
I wonder how much of Star Wars is shot here.
All of it.
So I might as well make this announcement right here. Our next movie night is going to be Star Wars, the original 3. The original 3 films. That's episodes 4, 5, and 6. That's
Oh
going to
my
be
God.
for November in time for the release of the original film.
So I can
I'm
get
really
caught up.
excited because
Octopus versus whale wolf.
we haven't watched this in a long time.
Been a good solid time
It's been
since
over
I've watched
a
them.
Very. I'm so excited.
Yeah, that'll be fun. The
and-
original's not the re-release. Correct?
We have to decide on a version. They can't
Deacon?
be the theatrical release. They have to be
The theatrical release would be amazing, but honestly, it's harder to get them now.
They need to be the
Like the
Why?
Special, the special,
We have the internet.
yeah, but the special edition, like, is the one that's been released for
Yeah.
HD and stuff. Like,
Fuck you, Lucas. Fuck you.
The
wait,
originals,
okay, wait.
You can only get the originals from like the DVD release from like 10 years ago.
Oh.
But let's be
fucking
clear, you
Christ.
don't want the originals. The originals are a terrible rip
No, like the
of a
re-release,
terrible
like the
quality
DVD
film.
re-release was fucking amazing.
Yeah, the
Like,
re-release that just went
Remastered
through
was
and
fine.
remastered them was
Oh, okay.
very well done. They recolored them, regraded them, because the film, how they had made this happen, how LucasArts of all studios let their films degrade, who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah.
They're like, we'll never need those again. Like, we made our money in the theaters. What else
Throw 'em in
is
the
there?
closet.
Now all we have to do left is sell some toys. But then I started to think about what this show is for. And
Yeah.
shouldn't we watch the newest
think we
available
all should.
version to make fun of it?
Now that
like
you say that,
Becky's
yeah.
heard us complain so much about their shots. Shouldn't she see the
But
horrible
Becky
shit?
should also see real Star Wars.
No, I think we
Let's-
should.
real
'Cause
talk
we will
here.
enjoy it.
What's the most
But we'll be able to
accessible
riff on
for the
shit
fans
more. What-
as well?
Most
Special
accessible
edition.
would be the newest version because
Yeah.
it'll be on sale and you can probably get it anywhere. The other thing is you have to keep in mind that like those things, as snobby as what people want to be about them, they don't ruin the films. They're not the worst fucking thing in the world.
It's
And
just funny
You
seeing
guys can
the
talk
Yeah,
about
but
what
you're
the
not
differences
seeing
are.
Some of it's pretty bad.
Original Star Wars, and then like in the banks, be like, "Why is this fucking? Why in this cantina is the honeycomb monster singing right now?" I'm like, "That never happened before." That's why.
That's why that's happening.
Oh my god, I need to say that at that particular moment.
I think you're probably right though. We do have to watch the bad one because our show
right?
is premised around us riffing on it rather than us being like,
Yeah.
oh,
We
this
can
is so
correct
good.
the film
Oh, this is so good.
when it airs.
Yeah.
I love how well these fucking videos work. I did not miss any of those mistakes. I'll show you. Click. Watch the whole thing. I knew it. I hadn't missed any of
I
those.
saw that one. I saw that one.
Hope you enjoy your ad revenue, Mr. Asshole.
Screen rant.
Screenrant.com. .ca. So yeah, overall, final trailer, pretty awesome. Didn't blow my load like the first trailer, but I think it's because I'm ready now.
Yeah.
I'm ready to fucking see the film.
I'm ready to watch the movie.
Your body's ready?
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, so we will be watching the original 3 on show and trailer coming in November.
Probably November 15th. Probably, I say, probably.
Wait a minute. Did the remasters alter who shot first?
Han shot
Yes.
first
Yeah.
in the original.
That's he actually
Han
altered that?
shot
In the
second
original
in
they
the
argued
new
first.
ones.
Yeah, they alter it in the. And then in the
I know
special
Han
editions,
shot
they
first.
they tilt it so like a blast gets shot and they like make Han move, which never happened.
He just goes, whoop!
And then he just fires.
Oh
at the
wow,
same
they
time.
showed that mask in the second trailer. Huh.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that match.
But that's not a spoiler. You've
want-
seen it.
I want Abrams' thing to now, like, in his film, I want Harrison Ford, when she says, all the stories, are they true? He'd be like, Harrison be like, yeah, and I
don't
shot
know.
first. Fucking sons of bitches, don't believe a single thing you heard about him.
I wasn't paying attention.
about him shooting
right
first.
They shoot at the same time now?
No, Greedo shoots first and he slightly turns.
All
and
right.
fires right afterwards.
I'll
It's
think
like
long
within,
and hard about
half a
the,
second.
the availability of films and what should be watched
No,
on
I think
our
you're right. We
show.
should watch the shitty ones because we'll get the storyline and what we want out of it. But then we'll get to riff on it.
Does anybody else agree that including a new cute robot is a little cheesy? To
No.
just be like, okay. You
Wait
have no-
until you meet him.
All right.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And then that, okay, so yeah, the third trailer, not the best trailer. Because, like, I'm just, if you have to
Yeah.
rank them, the third
That
one
was-
goes to the
that was
bottom of the
like-
barrel. It was still cool, but the second one had them.
Yeah, but like
the first one had the Millennium Falcon reveal.
The last one was like a pump up. This one like brought the mood down again. which I
Okay, yeah, that's
appreciate, 'cause,
true.
like,
It
it's
brought it
kinda
down.
like-
It's like the quiet before the curtain
Yeah, it's
opens.
true.
It's like, let's get ready.
Yeah,
So it was a good trailer. Yeah, but I'm just saying, you're okay with token robots now?
Yeah.
All right.
as long as it doesn't have a shitty, like, fake accent
Obviously.
or something.
It'll sell some.
It's a practical robot.
It's good.
Yeah, they built that fucking thing. It works.
and because it
And
works,
you can buy it that this big.
imagine how many toys they're gonna sell.
Oh, fuck
Hey, that's
ton.
staying true to the roots, though, so
Yeah,
I can't
it's
complain. That's
Yeah, merchandise.
Star Wars was from the outset ready to sell toys.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Video Games Us Live.
It even works!